And this is Solid Gold.
I'm solid gold, and everybody knows. You can see it in my eyes, you can see it in my clothes. Oh, pocket fat, money stack, watch it as it grows. You can smell it dripping off me, it's right under your nose. That's the code, that's the Lolcow gold. If you can't do like we do, you should do it as you're told. That's the gold, that's the Lolcow gold. Stacking brick by brick, too many for you to hold. Love, go, go, go. Love, go, go.
Ladies and gentlemen, you are watching Lolcow Gold, the gold standard of the LCU. I'm your host, Billy the Fridge. I gotta let you know, the price of gold is going up. I am not here alone. My co-host this evening, Nightmare. Nightmare, how you doing?
I'm feeling golden, Billy. Hope you're doing well. You doing good?
Yeah, it's been Rewind was a fucking downer, dude. It was so much
Really?
it was talking about Iceman, talking about the racist stuff with Tina.
Oh yeah. Oh
I
yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, that was bad.
I did catch a couple of subtle W's throughout the night, but even then, there was just a lot of heaviness. A lot of heaviness.
It's a fucky day, bro. It's Friday the 13th. Who would have thought? like this day holds weight. And it weighs more than gold, ladies and gentlemen. It's the cost of cancellation and retardation.
Man,
The weight you can't physically pick up.
You were at the beginning of this Iceman stuff last night while Nuts was going on. And like I watched you on Cracked, I watched you on Live, and you had to deal with him one-on-one too. Here on Gold. And to all the fans that liked Iceman, you know, I get it. That was the type of Iceman we were trying to push in the LCU. His likable factors are real, but so are everything else.
Yeah. You know, I don't want to say vindication, right? Because it sounds really fucked. But this shows the kind of stuff that we were really giving shit at him about, you know, the things he was making mistakes on, right?
Yeah.
And we were trying our best to really correct that behavior.
But he didn't want to be corrected. He wanted to be right. And he wanted to say we were nagging him. He wanted to say we were bullying him, picking on him. And it's like he has zero accountability because he doesn't actually care about anyone but himself.
That's it. You know? Okay, Gibson, I'm sorry. I forgot to plug in my ear. Right. I'll be 2 seconds. Jesus Christ. He's doing the gag. I feel bad. I know it's not nice to look out when it's not nice, okay?
While you do that, Sir Joseph Pesci gave us a 1-up, and Bowser's Floppy Ears, his #1 show, is golden with Gold Star.
Oh, the floppy
high
ear?
bar.
That was fucking harsh.
Yeah, a lot of people. It's Bowser's Floppy Ears is the name. So I don't think they were talking about you.
No, I know. Terrible timing. I'll be 2 seconds.
Shit. But yeah, there's a lot of people that are glad he's fired. I think there's a lot of people that enjoyed his antics, and I mean, hell, I enjoyed his antics. We had a lot of fun with him for a little while, but it just got a lot to deal with, and I was glad that he moved on to his own because he wasn't the type of person you could really work with. You know, you just had to do your best to control his damage. Jaden Core says, W, Billy Nightmare, you look like a gang member. Yeah, Nightmare does look like fucking... Me and Nightmare look like we're probably on the same gang, right?
Thuggin'.
Bowser's Floppy Ears says, Bowser is my puppy. Yeah, his puppy dog ears.
That's pretty.
I imagined it was puppy dog ears when I heard floppy ears.
Yeah, I think the one thing that is a learning curve is that when we were trying to correct his behavior, we started getting harsh with it. We should have maybe looked at, I don't know, this is hindsight 2020, right? So looking back, I wish I was more frontal in the call out. Because at the time, I was looking at it as like, oh, it's a mistake that's been made, right? The ego's getting to his head and he's making a couple of fuck ups. When live went out, able to butterfist thing.
24 card gold.
Hugh Jess says, did you catch the moment on Lolcow Live where Iceman truly believed Keem was calling him the most talented? That was hilarious. It's Iceman listens for the good and he uses the good comments to justify his actions. It
Did
fuels.
you cover on Rewind when Keem was reacting to a donor that was basically trying to tell him that he needs to do something? Keem's like, I will hire that motherfucker back just to prove you wrong. And Iceman heard it and was like, yes, fuck all you bitches. Fuck every one of you.
Yeah.
Yes.
We didn't cover that on Rewind, but I did watch that live.
Honest to God, all the humility he said he faced, everything. And then just to get at that, and he heard it wrong. And he's like, yeah, do fuck everyone, fuck accountability type
because
shit.
the
And I'm
humility
like,
is just another one of his lies. He believes that the ends justify the means because he believes he's the best. And I'm sorry, if you're the best, that's the best across all platforms. It's the best when interacting with your peers. It's the best when you're interacting with the fans. Doesn't matter how talented you are, unless you're perched up by Jeffrey Epstein himself, you probably can't get away with that shit very long.
True.
We also
No, you're absolutely right.
We also have Andrew D. Luffy saying Nightmare rocking a gi and Scooter respect my saying, bro. Are you about to go Super Saiyan?
Not quite there. We had the Kaioken level Super Saiyans for the weekend right now. But dude, it was fucked. And like when Keem was like, Nightmare, do you believe it was part when they were talking about sobriety, and Keem goes, Nightmare, you work with him more than anyone. Like you've had the one calls him and stuff. Do you believe he's sober? I was like, yeah, I think he's sober. And he's like, no, thank you, Nightmare. No, I love you. I'll never talk shit about you again. I was like, no, fuck that. I still think you're a piece of fucking shit.
24 card go.
Shit, my bad.
Snaggletooth,
At Snaggletooth super chatted $49.99. Reminder, always listen to Billy. #Diocom down.
You tried to tell him. You tried to tell him. You were like, dude, Iceman, listen to Billy. Billy's going to guide you in the right direction. And I honestly thought it was going to be really cool and good with Iceman. Because he's bold. He's charming in a lot of ways. But this is how users use people. They have these skills so they can just use people around them. And he very openly was using everybody. He was using us. He was trying to get money out of us left and right. You know, with his oh, poor me, I need this. And he got money out of like Tina and Albert gave him some money. He got money out of Tommy C. He got money. There was like some girl PayPaling him for I guess a dick. He tried to offer a dick pic or something for some PayPal. I don't know how many other fans he was getting money from off the site, but
I listened to a tiny bit of Pit, and Tommy C was up there, and it was just in the background. And I heard I'm pretty sure he made a joke about finding a way to blame Billy for the money he gave. He made a joke of it because he realized, it's a situation where, you know what. Everyone was right. He was a shitty fucking person.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, and that's fair of Tommy to do. I respect that. I respect the man that can do that at the end of the day, because it's very hard to backstep when you realize how much of a piece of shit the other person is. Because to be fair, I didn't even know the extent. I knew about the Can't Not Crack one, and we called him out rightfully for that. It was exposed live on Air on Gold. And we had a fucking very long, I'm pretty sure we had a 2-hour meeting that night arguing over it, And he held that over us and used it on Cafe, etc. He manipulated it. But that's what he does. That's what he does, guys. You know what I mean? He does. He's very fucking good at crafting some of his fucking wording. There's one thing he asked Butterface. Butterface, he said, because the idea was her saying like, oh, roll down the flirting. And he goes, oh, when I flirted when you said that, do you mean for me to stop talking to you entirely? And she goes, well, no, I think we were friends. I'm like, no. That's not a question you need to ask. So I asked her, I said, but when you said roll down the flirting, did you intend to say you need to stop the flirting thing, we're just friends? And she goes, yes. I said, there we go. See, I said, you carefully question things. You're smarter than what you think, but you're also a fucking retard, right? And you carefully navigate these things, and you think you won't get caught. But now, all the closet's done gone fucking set on fire. There's so many skeletons in that fucker. It's done.
His manipulation works on people, and for the people it doesn't work on, he plays stupid. He plays dumb. He plays weak. He's got it down He's done it for quite a while in his life. Maybe it's a survival tactic for him. Like he hasn't had the easiest life, but I don't give a fuck. He's not making it any easier by the choices he's doing. He's choosing to cut corners.
That's the thing. We've given him more leadway than we should have. And do you know what? It makes us look shitty because of how it's escalated. But we didn't know it was going to get to this fucking level. You know what I mean? When we caught him on his little racial jabs and we fucking scolded the shit out of him and then pulled up on live talking about it, it's like, okay, let's talk about it on live. And we put him in his place over it, right? You know, when we called him out for the fucking weird comments he was making, you know, the idea of him playing a character, etc., however he was put it, right? Performative, as he likes to say. It was like, okay, I can kind of see it, I guess, but you need to stop this performative shit then, you know?
Yeah, you can't just
now
use
we know
everybody.
It ain't performative, you know what I mean? Now we know. I don't know.
Even if it is performative, you can't, well, I mean,
Twiggy's fucked.
Twiggy's a happy guy no matter what. Twiggy,
of course, but
he makes things
he
work.
He had a good situation there.
Well,
you know,
it was built
with
on
Iceman on nuts.
It was built on ice, and ice melts.
It would.
We can see Kalo Dano going through Disney. Is this Jurassic? What is this? Fucking Indiana Jones?
Is this, I'm on Cars right now, guys.
This is Cars.
He's on Cars. He's Lightning McQueen.
You into dark, Kalo. Jaden Core says, so will there be a new host on Nuts? I do believe White Albert is the host on Nuts right now. Moon says, we all have had fucked up lives. Iceman knows what he's doing. He's even had great opportunities and still takes advantage. That's a choice. Exactly, Moon. We have all had fucked up lives, and people like Iceman, they know that too. And they use that that connection with other fucked up people to use other people. Because fucked up people, they like to help people when they're doing a little better that might be doing worse than they are. Fucked up people are very good people usually. Unless they're not, because it goes two ways. It goes two ways. But the fucked up people who have like found the way to be fucked up and exist will ride for people who are still riding that fucking wave, so they can get on a fucking solid ground. And it ain't always right. I just seen Mater. Chip Boy says, bro got paid not to send pics, and Danny DeLeo says, cafe is going to be interesting tomorrow. Look, I want to go back to Tommy saying on Pitt that he's going to find a way to blame it on Billy as a joke or whatever. Tommy has a lot of very like humble, honest takes a lot of the time. And I think when he was coming at me, he probably maybe believed that I was gay-opping trying to steal Batgirl from him. Maybe he believed that. But my response was, dude, you're full of shit. Like, I wasn't doing that. And then, you know, we had this big war, and Cafe and Billy the Fridge had problems. But there was multiple times since then where he did say things that were reasonable, and I agreed with him, like on other topics. He's not like a fucking evil, corrupt guy. He's a guy who's, I think, you know, at the end of his career, and he's trying to fight for everything he can to keep it going. And sometimes the moves he make might be miscalculated. And, you know, you suffer for that in the long run, I think. But also, he's still right a lot of the time. A lot of times he calls it like he sees it, and it's not wrong. Because he's a fucking old-ass man. He's seen a lot of things. He knows a lot of things. He's to just completely write Tommy off as a fucking, like a worthless human being I would never do that. I would never be like, he's fucking evil, he's a scumbag, like he said about me multiple times.
No, Jesus Christ. That's because you are, Billy.
It's easy to be the scumbag in your enemy's eyes. I don't give a fuck.
No, but like I think it's a situation of he's not that fucking high and mighty enough to be like, nah, fuck that. It's still fuck them, right? Yeah. I think he realized that what we were dealing with and what we were trying to sort of like train and make and get better, right? Because we were, you get someone who's, here's the thing, you get someone who used to be homeless, is an ex-addict, and they're literally still in recovery. They're heavy alcoholics, but they're trying to fucking quit. You want to bat for them even more, right?
Yeah.
Because from someone who's been there myself, seeing someone get out of that situation is so fucking awesome, and it's hard. It's not easy. So when they do fucking stupid shit, well, I know a lot of fucking addicts that do stupid fucking shit. You know what I mean? I did stupid shit, not like that though, where I'm fucking like borderline sexually harassing fucking women. But I did a lot of fucking dumb shit. You know what I mean? And it's one of them. Like, you try to see the good in people, you try to work to make them better, and unfortunately, it doesn't always work. And this is a situation where it's just like, you know what? There's no one that could have helped him.
We were probably the two best people to deal with him in that scenario because we've been through the cycles of abuse, like drug abuse and bullshit people will use when they're trying to get clean.
Of course,
like, you know it personally. I know it through my family and everything, and I don't know who else you might know it through, but you've been down that road, you know. And I've walked that street with other people, and one of the best things you can do is not feed into their tactics that they use to try and manipulate and get over on you, because that's part of there's manipulation that goes to consistently repeat the bad choices they make, and sometimes those bad choices are addiction. Sometimes those bad choices are trying to get more than they deserve out of people, take advantage of people, stuff like that. It's all kind of part of the core problem.
True. Also, we did miss one dono. Nightmare fan 123 because you spelled my name wrong with the 3 Canadian. Nightmare, we weren't even live. Look at the chat earlier. I appreciate you, Diolchenvow. It's probably not going to happen, but you know what? It's fun there at the moment, and while it's fun, I'll continue to be there and have fun with you guys. I appreciate you all. That's very kind of you to say. Kale, you look like you're having a great time there, man. He's in the sauce right now, guys. I'll be honest.
He's carred up. Are you still in cars, Kalo? Yeah. Now, Hugh Jess says even Keem saying he had the two best teachers. Is that?
I put you guys on the screen.
You did not.
Fuck.
Yeah, I did.
Who's the girl next to you? Is that your cousin?
Yeah.
Is she having fun? Is Grandpa out with you guys still?
He went home. He's tired.
Okay. You guys are still rocking?
Yeah.
You gonna close that bitch down?
I need that number for later. There we go.
What if somebody buys your pictures before you can? They know the number.
Oh, they're free.
Oh.
That's awesome. What the fuck? I've never seen free ones before.
Look, I got a Disneyland Keyblade from Kingdom Hearts.
Oh.
Dude, that looks like a sex toy.
Yeah.
What did your cousin get? Yep. He's gonna fuck that thing, isn't he? He's gonna fuck that thing. What'd your cousin get? Did she get a toy? Did she get a fucking souvenir?
I'm gonna buy her something at the end of the night.
So she doesn't have to carry it around. Smart.
Yeah.
Moon says, "Oh my God, I forgot Kalo with Papa. Just JFC, he really is K Gold. He's out with Papa and cousin, didn't he?
I got you guys a present.
Oh, that's really sweet of you, man.
It's matching, so that way both of you guys can match, and all 3 of us can match. I got us Stitch shoulder magnets.
Shoulder magnets?
Shoulder magnets?
Yeah, so it's a little stitch you put on your shoulder, and then there's a magnet to keep them on your shoulder.
No, that's fucking badass.
I like that.
I fuck with that. We're wearing that every day at Gold at Fat Camp.
Yeah, we'll all wear it at Fat Camp.
That's actually base. I fuck with that. Diolchenvow, man. Thank you. That's very kind of you. Billy, going off what you were going to say, Hugh said, even Keem saying he had 2 best teachers, Iceman still wouldn't agree. You're absolutely fucking right. When Keem said that, because like he knows, right? Like he knows my history, he knows Billy's history, so he knows that we've been through it. We've been through the scope, we've been through the fucking gritty parts, we've been through the fun times, we've been through the terrible times. Because I'm not going to lie to you, when you do indulge in drugs, there are times where you find it fun. That's why it's very addictive. It's not just the tech, it's not just the actual attributes of that drug. There's times where you do have a good time, you know. So he knows that. So he knew that we could do well with him, and it's a shame that it just didn't work that way. I don't know, man. It is what it is.
Well, Iceman had choices to make, and he made poor choices. Like he had the option, everything, the opportunity was there, and he thought he could do better on his own route. Powerage says, being Saturday in Australia, of course Iceman would be dumb enough to get fired on his day off, Craig. Jaden Course's random question.
Saturday for me at that point.
Billy, what was your first job? No, my first job.
One.
I've never done a job where I didn't work with a friend. I've always had a friend, usually in like a management position. But my first job, I went with a friend who was 15 in and I was 14, and he just was afraid to go to the job interview alone. And it was telemarketing. And he got the job, and they were like, do you want a job too? And I was 14. I was like, I guess. Like, I'm not here for a job.
Okay.
so they made us telemarketers. I was a 14-year-old telemarketer getting leads for timeshares. I was getting people like calling people like, hey, do you want to win a car? Let's sign up your name. Da, 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 and then it's bullshit. And then those people that were like okay for like wanting to win a car, which is total scam bullshit, would go. We'd have people call them and be like, hey, do you want a trip to Las Vegas? All you got to do is come sit in on a 90-minute seminar, and you get a free trip to Las Vegas. And then when they come to the seminar, they're like, hey, do you want to buy a timeshare and a vacation property? You get to have a fraction of the price of owning this property, but you get to use it whenever you want to go on vacation. And so it's like getting people gullible enough to want to win a car, to then knowing they're going to win a trip to Las Vegas, because then they're going to buy into some timeshare property that they help pay for somebody else owning property. It was a fucking timeshare scam, dude.
That's a fucked up pyramid scheme timeshare fucking bullshit right there. Speaking of what's not a pyramid scheme, actually we'll get into that in a bit. But, dude. Oh, yeah, no, it's fucking crazy. Do you want to know what my first job was?
Yeah, that was actually going to ask you.
So when I was like fucking in primary school, right? So I was like 6, 7, 8. I used to finish school and I'd go to my grandparents for like 3-4 hours because my parents would like always still be working. But it got to a point where my grandma started getting a little bit ill and stuff, and they didn't want us to get sick. So my mother would pick us up and then she'd take us to her job. She used to, back in the day, right? Now, this is why I fucking love Mama Amanda, by the way, because her fucking career story is crazy. Because she dropped out of school and stuff, started looking after my nan, and she was doing like loads of fucking stuff. Very fucking household. There was like over 6, 7 people living in a fucking bungalow, like a very small fucking bungalow.
6,
Do you guys know what that
7.
is? Okay, shut the fuck up, motherfucker.
You did say 6,
You know
7,
what
8
bungalow
earlier, and he didn't say it when you said 6, 7, 8. So I am gonna say you keep bringing up 6, 7 tonight, and I'm trying not to. Kalo, I expect him to do it because he's cringe as fuck. Jaden Core says you would be a good car salesman, LOL. And Moon says 14-year-old Billy calling people about financial freedom for real. Fucking so
well, anyway, that is actually bad. What I was saying was, so that's why I love my mother's story, right? And she used to be a cleaner and stuff, so she worked like different sites, and like we'd have to go with her. And obviously, didn't want us in the car because I would be a fucking annoying child and fuck about. So I would go with her, and like the idea was I would help her out with some of the cleaning and stuff, and in exchange, I would get paid like £1 a day. I think it was back then. It was very, very little, but
Yeah.
that's fine, right? You know, I was a fucking like a 6, 7-year-old. Shut up. Shut up. 6, 7. Okay, I will go for it. Okay. Anyway, moving on the weekends, I used to help my father out with some physical labor. My father was a carpenter and he used to work like different houses and stuff and do different things. So I would help him out as well, and I would get paid £2 a day off that. That was some hot shit. Those were the hot jobs. Right, I'd carry like tools and shit, and passing tools, or like attempt to try and carry a slab, but obviously being a weak fucking child, I couldn't lift anything. So I mainly held hammer and nails and etc. Right, and so I did that for quite a few years until my mother then started working as a cleaner in high school, and like then she went to like clean at Tesco's, a massive marketing fucking company, and now this bitch like is an area manager, regional manager for like cleaners and shit like out of different companies. Like this woman is like, it's actually insane, dude. Like for real, like she has like crazy success story. But that was my main thing I used to do every day, man. I mop toilets and stuff.
That's at I will say this, at possibly as low as 6 years old, you would do that?
Yeah, I think it's 6 going into the next stage.
6, 7.
Taylor, I didn't fucking see you. Fucking shut the fuck up. It's 5 in the fucking morning, Kalo. I can't crash out.
You know what would have made
I'm
that?
at Disneyland having a good time. I have a big smile on my face. I'm happy.
I know.
I'm bringing you guys with me. Even if I'm muted, you guys get to see the journey through my eyes.
Kalo, I really want to call you a slur right now.
Well, I'm at the happiest place on earth. Why would you call me that?
Because we hate that you're having fun, okay? Because we're fucking stuck here.
Yeah, you look like a
All right?
funny-faced fucko, okay? A funny-faced fucko.
I think what he meant to call you was a fucking great human.
Okay, Jimmy.
He hopes you have an amazing day.
Now,
Anthrax sent you hotel. I'm joking.
you know what would have been awesome if you would have
Go
been
ahead.
a 6 to 7 year old chimney sweep. Like
6'7".
Well,
Bro, what kind of world do you think I lived in where they allowed children to chimney sweep?
chim
What-
chimney
all the
chim
twist
chim
type shit-
chiroo. You just went in the chimney.
Yeah.
You just
Shut up.
your screen just went to the chimney. Come
File
out,
it out.
nightmare. Come out. Come out.
Off.
Chimney,
happened to
chim
Nightmare?
chimney, chim. He's in the
I'm
chimney.
turning my
He's having
I
a
have to change my
sweep.
camera. Brother, there's no way that a child in the 2000s was fucking cleaning chimneys, all right? We moved on from fucking coal at that point. We're not fucking impoverished drinking. God damn. Fucking hey.
But
That's fucked up.
We're on our way to Space Mountain and Matterhorn. What guy? Do you guys want to see a ride of those when on Matterhorn?
Kalo, I want to see you shit yourself on the Matterhorn, okay? Could you poop yourself on the Matterhorn?
No, but I'll throw my back out because the
Not with your
chicks here around
cousin,
so violent.
sicko.
Whoa!
Not with your
whoa.
cousin, sicko.
You can't
Chill.
be throwing your back out.
You missed it. I was playing Toy Story Mania earlier, and this is how you play the game. You got to go.
Never.
Is your cousin next to you while you do
Ever.
that?
She was riding with my grandpa. I was in the front, just by myself.
Well, strumming.
Yeah, I sent Nightmare an example video.
Is she with you right now?
Yeah,
Stop finger blasting the air next to your cousin, dude.
Wait, which one?
I sent you a 16-second
wait.
video of me doing the motion on Toy Story Mania.
Whoa, is that Sully doing a fucking... Okay, no, it's not. Dude, I thought that Sully was doing a crazy salute then. I was like, that's crazy,
Sea
dude.
Drink said, don't be a loose 6'7". It's horrible.
Can I just show you how this fucking... God damn, it's playing the audio. I just gotta share this real quick. It will leak audio, so I'm just not gonna talk. But, dude, that's crazy.
What the hell? What the hell?
That's crazy.
He's got the Elon Musk-tism. Jaden Core says, you're smart, Billy. Physical labor sucks, but it can be rewarding as a FedEx driver. I see some new shit every day. Dude, physical labor. My dad was a ship fitter, and he would come home beat to shit, covered in soot, just like burnt up. He'd have this lava soap, this pumice soap to clean the dirt off his skin. He was still like 7 shades, probably like 12 shades darker than he should be, because he would just be covered in soot every night. Like, I respect the fuck out of physical labor, dude. Like, it made me a little fat boy. It made me a little fat boy. My dad fed me off physical labor like a motherfucker. The most physical labor I think I've ever done is delivering pizzas. It does. That's it.
Yeah, you told me those stories. Some of those stories are fucking wild.
Yeah, delivering pizzas. I guess maybe I had a little more physical labor doing like 30, 40-minute rap sets. That might have been a little more physical exertion than walking a pizza to a door. But that's been my physical career. That and my pro wrestling days, but I never really made money off
Oh yeah,
that.
to be fair,
I
that's
always-
physical though.
I always spent more money doing wrestling than I ever made. But travel and shit, but it was fun.
I think my most physical job was working the animal site. That was like heavy shit, right? I was carrying bags of fucking compost, like 2 fucking bags
Yeah.
of 20 kilos on each shoulder. I fucking like carrying hay bales and stuff like that. That was a lot of fun though.
Yeah,
Very physically demanding, but it was good.
that shit makes you fucking like just a unit, you know? When you start using
No, I was fucking hench.
yeah.
I was in good condition. Plus, like the cocaine, so like, I went snacking. But I do like long hours. I one thing I weirdly miss is lambing season. Cause I used to do 23-hour shifts. I'd be two of us in a barn. You're just waiting for something to happen. So you have a laptop on with like 5 extension leads to be able to keep it powered. And you're just watching Netflix. Got a kettle so you can make yourself some coffee. Just sat there. That was a fun time.
Just chilling, waiting for shit to go down.
Well, waiting for one of them to birth, like, so you can assist it and I'll fuck it out, like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Katie,
any challenges you guys want me to do while I'm here?
guys, send in donos asking for Disneyland challenges for Kalo. Because you're not going back to the park tomorrow, right?
What's that?
You're not going back to Disneyland tomorrow, right? You're going to Universal tomorrow,
No,
right?
we're going to Universal.
Yeah, so you can get kicked out of Disneyland. Let's give some suggestions for what Kayla should do. Katie Bugged said, Billy, what's the most memorable pizza delivery you've made? There were actually a lot, but there was one delivery that I delivered to like the farthest extent of our delivery area. And it's like you had to go all the way up this hill into this neighborhood that like was way out of like the neighborhood that I was used to, that I lived in. And I got to this top of this hill and I'm looking for an address and I cannot find the address for the life of me. And I turn around a corner and I'm basically driving through a graveyard, right? And it is that level of dark and that level of like, nobody's outside, nobody's around, and it like the sun had just set, and I'm driving through like basically this graveyard area, and I'm like, am I supposed to deliver the pizza to the fucking graveyard? I turn the corner, and I find the house that I think is the house, but the house is, I look behind me in my rear view, and there's this girl staring at me in my rear view mirror wearing a soccer outfit. And she looked creepy as hell. And I turned around and she was gone. And I was like, that's what got me to stop at the address where the pizza was at. Like, Ghost Girl helped me find the address. I swear it was a ghost girl, dude. And she was like, boom, right here, bitch. My mom's missing me because I died 4 years ago and she wants pizza. This is the house. I always come watch her eat pizza on this night. Drop it off here. I swear Ghost Girl told me where to drop the pizza off. It was so creepy and so eerie. And she was magically in my rear view. And I turn around like, why the fuck is this girl staring at me in my rear view? And she was gone. Pretty sure Ghost Girl helped me deliver a pizza. That fucking freaked me out. There's other ones that were up there. Yeah. Yeah.
Billy. Do you know why he just got sent by Khan? Because it's about to become a 1-year anniversary of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the unofficial birth of Lolcow Gold. We're gonna recreate that photo. You're gonna be skinny and I'm gonna be fatter.
Are you fatter?
I think I'm about the same weight, to be fair.
I think you look pretty good. I'm slightly skinnier. Yeah, I got big old jowls there, and I got
jowls. That's a gizzard.
I still kind of got a little bit of that coming here, but that was.
Dude, isn't that crazy? That was nearly a year ago.
Yeah.
9 days from now is my 1-year anniversary in the LCU.
Kalo's watching the fireworks. 9 days from now?
Yeah, 9 days from now will be 1 year.
Do you think 9 days from now they're going to hire you on live?
No. I think 8 days from now they're going to fire me. We need to recreate that picture, though.
Yeah. Kalo's...
I don't know if it'll be the same Buc-ee's. It was a whale away.
That was the closest Buc-ee's, I think, wasn't it? Or second closest, maybe?
That was the closest Buc-ee's from the airport, if I'm not mistaken. Or, no,
I
I think that was the biggest one, wasn't it? Or
think
no,
we-
wait, it was the next to the biggest one because we missed that one.
I think we
right?
missed the bigger one. I think that was the one that was closer to us. I don't know, though. Jaden Core says, it was rough this year. I live in Michigan, and I deliver on nothing but dirt roads and country combine. Combine that with the snow, it sucked. Yeah, Seattle, the area I'm in, it was moderately hilly. The worst problems I would have is getting down in someone's driveway, and I would like have to like maneuver my Cadillac to back up out of their driveway because it was like such an incline that the reverse didn't have enough get up and go as the forward would. There was a few times I was like sliding up and down in people's driveways, trying to fucking get enough power and momentum to get up over the curb. That shit was kind of crazy. But Kalo's usually when the fireworks come on, I try and find myself at like a destination to watch them. I'll watch from like Star Wars or I'll watch from the Magic Kingdom because they have different viewpoints of them and they're very cute. And I've only been to Disneyland twice, so I'm saying that two times I did the Magic Kingdom and then the Star Wars. And the Star Wars was my favorite viewpoint. King,
Bro, we need to do Gold Goes to Disneyland. Me, you, and Nightmare.
Dude,
That'd be cool.
we should actually get a rundown amusement park and have the LCU run it like a carnival. Run it for instead of a convention, we start a carnival for a month and sell amusement park tickets to a broken amusement park like that Johnny Knoxville movie. Was it Adventureland? Or what was it?
Schemes.
Let's scheme. Nightmare fan says, I would crown in live if they hire Nightmare. Ooh, Jaden Core says, only thing that keeps me around is the pay. Yeah, dude, that's a rough one, but you gotta. I was really good at getting tips when I was a pizza delivery driver. I think people probably saw me and as fat as I was, I think they probably felt like, oh damn, this fat shit's bringing me my food. I feel guilty. I'm gonna give him a bigger tip because I should have got my lazy ass up and got it myself. I think that because I would get huge tips.
Do you think they looked at you and they thought, fuck, this is foreshadowing if I don't go and get my pizza next
Right?
time?
I think so. I would always get huge tips. Everybody be like, how'd you get so many tips? You only did 10 runs. I don't fucking know. I was out tipping everybody every night with doing like half the runs.
Dude, I used to...
I was going to say, I'm going to go ride Space Mountain. I'll be back in a bit. I just wanted to show you guys a little bit of Disneyland and bring some cheer because I heard you guys are having a bad day.
Thank you, Kalo.
You're
Kalo.
so sweet,
Kalo.
Yes.
You know what they say about Space Mountain?
You know, oldest ride, longest man.
Longest line. What do you mean longest man?
I don't know. Wait.
If you find a long man there, you better not suck him, Kalo. Have fun.
And if you do,
I'll
you
be
better
back to
record
show
it.
You guys Matterhorn.
Let's go VC content, bitch.
It's you, Matterhorn. Go on.
You Matterhorn.
Go on, Caleb.
Right.
Get out of here. Have fun.
Yeah. Fucking mad bastard. Fuck with
I just
good.
wanted to show off my Disneyland trip to make you guys feel better. You, Kalo. We're not at Disneyland. We're not there, Kalo.
No, I know.
Stop rubbing it in our face. Lolcow TCG says,
no.
I once got an address wrong while delivering and tried to deliver Domino's to a Pizza Hut owner. That's funny. My Domino's manager also worked at his daughter worked at Pizza Hut or something. So like they like the Pizza Hut and the Domino's in my area, they had cross compatibility, and he started using Pizza Hut techniques at Domino's, and we got fined. Because he like stole this roller that rolls the dough, so puts holes in the dough so you don't get bubbles in the dough. He stole it from Pizza Hut because he was like, this is smart. I'm going to use this at Domino's. And Domino's like, you can't use that roller here. We got to have fresh dough because the dough bubbles when it gets a little old. So he was trying to roll this little roller that pokes holes in it to keep it from bubbling rather than
That's fucked.
Yeah.
Damn, Pizza Hut, what the fuck wrong with you?
Pizza Hut don't give a fuck. Domino's got higher standards.
They don't give a shit. They don't give a shit, dude.
Yeah.
Well, fuck, man. If you guys have any ideas for Kayla, we're going to be getting him back in a bit. So if you want to see him do some fucking funny shit, it's his last day in Disneyland, so we can get him to do some silly shit. There's obviously nothing that's going to fuck with families, right? Let's be respectful to anyone with little.
Unless it's like 5 red donos. He could kidnap a kid.
If it's 5 red donos, he will rob one.
Yeah, not kidnap, okay? Rob a child.
Rob
for
one
their candy.
with his Keyblade.
He'll steal candy from a baby.
Fuck, by the way. I'm sorry, but that Keyblade looks actually fucked up. Like, that looks like a fucking gnarly sex toy.
He is gonna fuck it, right? Like, he is. We've seen his sex toys. That's going in the bin. He pulled out that double-sided, double-handle fucking milker with the phone attachment.
Like sex trophy, right? He's like, right, here you go. This is my cup, ladies and gentlemen.
He's out of his fucking mind.
Damn.
But 5 red donos and Kayla will kidnap Goofy. Exactly,
that's
Katie Bug.
Cool. Or steal his mask.
I wonder how much trouble
he will never be allowed.
I know.
Yeah, he'll never be allowed back to Disney,
right? You'd be done, right?
Ban.
Gotta be.
That's permanent.
You just pull the mask
off.
No
way.
Goofy.
That's just. Yeah, that's not just a kick out. It's like you were getting photographed and you were never allowed back.
Now, I think fun things would be like $5 to go up to one of the people in the suits and say something like cringy, but maybe character driven. Like he goes.
I like that.
He goes up to Mickey Mouse and he's like, "Well, I think Minnie likes Donald. I think Minnie's been kissing Donald." Like,
Minnie's been cheating on you with me. I played with her mouse tail and she stuck it in my ass.
Kalo, no!
I like to grab it by the ears and pretend it's my sex toy.
Jaden Core says, I respect you for following your dreams. Respect, big homie. Dude, I tell you this. I know Nightmare, he's been playing music and stuff for a while. You probably hear this. It's hard not to do what calls you, right? It's hard.
True. It absorbs you in, right? And you really get in the zone. Once you get in the zone, it's like, you don't matter if you're going to, like, one music example, you don't care if you're going to be performing to 10 people or 100 people, right? You hope it gets to 100, you hope it gets to 1,000 or more so.
Yeah.
But you don't care if you're performing to 10 people. Because when you get on that stage, that adrenaline, that dopamine, there is nothing like it on this planet. And it's the same with live to a degree. I get more of a buzz when I'm drumming live on stage, sorry. But like when I go live every time, I get that rush, I get them flutters, and I'm like, I'm ready. Even when I'm tired, I get it.
I've done a few shows to like 10 people. I think probably the most of my shows have been to like 80 people around. I would say around 80, give or take 20 people, 60 to 100 people. And then every once in a while, you do like that one show that's like 500, 1,000. You know, you're opening up for like I've opened up for Little Dicky once. That was sold out way before it happened, and it was like the crowd was hot. The crowd was dope. Like it was really good. He was. You ever watch Little Dicky's TV show, Dave?
No.
He's like just like that in fucking real life. He was getting the show was starting. We were doing sound check, and he walks over to the concessions, and they have these M&M cookies, and I see him from over around the corner, and he's like, "How much are the cookies? Can I? Are these for sale?" And the guy's like, we don't sell them until 7 p.m. You know, when the doors open. And he walks away hella sad. He's like, "Oh," and he walks away, and he's like, you can see on his face, he's like, "Damn, I can't get any cookies." So I go to the guy and I'm like, "Hey man, can I get a couple of these cookies?" He's like, "Oh yeah, go ahead." And I'm like, bring him over to the Little Dicky. I'm like, "Hey bro, I saw you wanted these cookies. I'm opening up for you tonight." He's like, "Oh cool, yeah, it was really nice." He's like, "I'm Dave, really nice guy," but he's straight up like, he's doing the show, sold out show, and he can't even get a couple of cookies. I was like, "Fuck, dude, that's cold. That's gold."
Damn.
But you got his cookies.
That's fucked.
And the show was killer. It was a great show. Jaden Core says, I got kids, so I need 9 to 5, but I do like my job. Dude, kids become your dreams, right?
Yeah, it's true.
I got to say, like, the closer I get to like being like I'm in my 40s now, and I wish I would have taken care of all my kids.
Where the fuck they go, Billy? Where the fuck they go?
No, it's like you
Okay.
choosing family is a good road to take.
Yeah. I always say, like, you have your dreams of things you want, but when you have kids, that you unlock a different type of dream, right? It's being a family man, and that's raising someone right, and knowing that, seeing them grow up to do the cool shit. Some shit you don't get to do, but some shit you've done, but they do it better because you're there to guide them, right? That has got to be worth so much, like in terms of value. It's got to be an invaluable experience to have.
Yeah.
I love the idea of that, to be fair.
Yeah, I'm lucky. I got nieces and nephews that look up to me, and I get to be there for. But yeah, having some kids of your own, that's special. Christian Golka in the chat says, "Hey, long time no see, Billy. Hope you're doing good. Hope you're doing all right too." Christian just got a gifted from Khan, who dropped 5 gifted gold nuggets. Love it. Love to see it. Thank you.
Hell yeah.
But
that's beautiful right there.
Can you believe Kalo is over here fucking like eating popcorn, cotton candy, riding rides?
The time of his life.
He's having the time of his life. And we're here.
Wait, popcorn, cotton candy? What the fuck is that? Like a fusion? Popcorn and cotton candy.
Have you had popcorn flavored or cotton candy flavored popcorn?
No.
It's like, I think it's blue and yellow popcorn that's like cotton candy like coated. You ever see how they make flavored popcorn?
Yeah. It's like oils and shit like that.
Yeah,
right?
They just put it right in there with oil and it pops up all nice and pretty. It's kind of cool.
And like the color's cool. Yeah. Do you know what I really want to do? I'm a Star Wars fan. I've always wanted to go to Galaxy's Edge and just try everything. I know you go bankrupt, right?
Well, like, what do you mean by try everything? Like, try all the toys or all the
foods
food?
and the drinks, all the foods and
it's
all the
It's
drinks.
not that bad because the menu. Well, actually, no. They probably have more menus now, but the options aren't like it's worth spending like $400 or $500 there, right? Just do everything.
Oh, dude, I definitely get the lightsaber.
That's $250, I think. Yeah, worth it.
280. Yeah, worth it. Absolutely.
I didn't do it. Boogie, I think got a R2D2 or a BB-8 or something when we were there.
I'd have to get that as well. I need my RT. I want an R4, bro.
I think he got that. I don't know, but
I want an R4.
I went with Boogie for the first time, and it was fun. And Chewbacca came up and hung out with us while we were eating. It was the homie Chewbacca who was just kicking it with us.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
That's way Chewbacca.
That's way Chewbacca. It was way fucking cool. But
dude, I want that shit. And like the thing is, I'd have to bring a couple of thousand with me and like workers to carry my shit because I would probably buy too much stuff.
I wonder if there is like a storage locker that you can buy and just meet up and drop your shit in.
For Disney only? I mean, probably. Like they sell a lot of shit, don't they? Like a lot of stuff. Like, I don't know. I've always wanted to go. I've never gone, and I really do. But I feel like I'm like obviously way too old for it now.
Look, I'm gonna tell you this. I went to Disneyland for the first time in 2019, and I went twice that year. And I was 2019. I would have been 36, I think. 30, 36, 37. It was fun, dude. I was way more fun than I thought it was going to be. I was lucky. I was there with Boogie. I was there with Adam the Woo. I was there with another friend of mine who's like a Disney adult. So it was like they were all really into it. And Adam the Woo was giving like basically the best tour guide you could have, right? Between him and Boogie and my other friend. It was my first experience, was dope as hell. And then I went back a little later because that was during summer, during VidCon. Then I went back later that year in December. And in December, it's like all Christmassy. And it's a whole different feel. And it's really fucking cool too. You have to do the haunted house in regular time because it's like the 1,000 Ghosts or whatever, the haunted mansion. And then in Christmas time, it turns into a Nightmare Before Christmas. And they relayer everything. And it's fucking cool.
That's cool as fuck. I love that. That's really, I see that stuff like that is awesome. Well, I went to like Universal Studios in Japan. That was a lot of fun. I went to the 4D Spider-Man ride. I don't do roller coasters though. That's the thing, right? I'll do like glow rides and shit. I won't do a roller coaster. Fuck
Why
that.
not?
I don't like it.
Okay.
When I was a small child, I living in like a fucking little village. They used to set up an American circus once a year. I remember seeing these two dudes who were assembling. You go about, you have a look around and shit. I was right next to the skate park where I used to chill and stuff with my mates. We went up to the gate. You could see two people who were drinking fucking loads of beer and assembling a fucking roller coaster. I just went, nah, not today, Satan. Not today.
I'll tell you this.
Dude, I was scared of fucking bumper cars because of it. Like, I was scared of everything ride with like the spinning teacups and shit. Nah, terrified.
Disney doesn't have a ton of roller coasters, and a lot of them are very small. But that's gonna be the safest place to do roller coasters, right? Like,
Fuck, now I'll end up losing a leg, dude. I've heard all these stories since then, coming as an adult. I'm like, you're good. The Spider-Man ride, I went on because I was like, dude, it's worth dying over Spider-Man. You know, I didn't understand what the fuck they said because it was all in Japanese. It's amazing. It was actually a really fucking cool experience. I can't lie. It was fucking badass as shit. Like the fucking fire and stuff like that. You're feeling the heat from the moving about. It was so cool.
the Guardians of the Galaxy ride at Disneyland, it's not a roller coaster.
I mean, I have to go on that.
Now, here's what it does, okay? You get in the ride, and it's like you're on this elevator, and there's all like stuff from the movie playing, like screens and everything. It's really fun, really cool. Music's playing, but you're literally being like, whoo, pulled up on the elevator, and then you just free drop and you free fall. And like as you're free falling, it's like you're falling in air. And my big ass, which was like 380, 400 pounds at the time, flew like 4, 5, 6, 7 inches up in the air. The belt was the only thing holding me down. It was wild, dude. It was like,
that sounds cool.
It was fucking cool. Got to do that one.
See, that's kind of like how the Spider-Man one did.
Yeah.
It's like towards the end where you get lifted in the end, you're looking down from the sky, and then you get webbed down.
Yeah.
And you feel the fucking force of going down. I'm like, wow, I don't like it. Next Mike's going, I don't like it. I don't like it. I'm fucking freaking out, dude. It was good though. It was a lot of fun.
Sticky Fingers says, I did a roller coaster at Lake Compounce and found out I lose consciousness on them. Not fun. Could you believe if you wake up on a roller coaster, like you lose consciousness because you're like freaking out, and then you wake up mid freak out? Like that would be fucking wild.
Dude, what was the thing about that woman that kept waking up, freaking out, passing out?
Yeah, it was
waking
the bounce
up,
thing,
freaking
right?
out, passing.
It was the bounce thing.
What was that?
It's like it was like a slingshot chair or something, and it's like she would go up and she would and then faint and then come back down. It was so fucked up.
Just past the dude. It was so fucking funny. I'm like, dude, that'd be me. I die like fuck that. I had a guy at to get like different rides in the village area, a download festival, and there's one that's like shoots you up, and then it spins you around in the air in like some chairs, and you dangle and twist around and shit like that.
You did that?
And the guy literally offered me he offered me like £600 to do it. I was like, no, fuck off. Bear in mind, I was like, I think I was 15 at the time when he offered it to me. He's this random dude, right? And he's trying to see how much it would take for me to go. And I'm like, no. Bro, he had to pay me. I'm not even joking. He paid me £160 and also paid for my ticket to go on the teacup ride. I'm not joking. That was the first time I ever went on a teacup ride, and I was like, I don't like it. I don't fuck with that.
Nightmare. I gotta be real with you, dude. I gotta be real with you. We saw Kalo. He was streaming from Disneyland. You keep saying all these things you won't do. I think we gotta bring back the goal to fuck bungee jumping. We need roller coaster nightmare. Fuck skydiving.
No, I jumped out of a plane. Yeah. I'm not doing any
roller coaster nightmare. Let's go.
Dude, I forgot I jumped out of a plane until just now. I was like, fuck. I was like, it could be worse. It could be skydiving. And I was like, oh wait, I actually did that because I'm a fucking retard. I still can't believe I did that. I didn't believe that I did it after I did until I saw the footage again. I was like, no, I'm okay. It was a lot of fun though.
Yeah,
the experience of thinking, oh fuck, you're dead. Because I'll be bro, when you fall out and you're free falling, you don't feel the guy behind you. You don't feel the straps. You don't feel anything actually. You know what you feel? Imminent death. You think I literally was falling. I was like, that's it. I'm dead. I'm actually dead. This is over. I thought the straps came off. I couldn't feel them. So I was like, I'm dead. And then he fucking tapped my hand. I was like, oh my fucking God, thank God. And I hit a point where we were just about to hit through the clouds, and I just went, fuck this. What? I was like, if I'm going out, I'm going out with style. I'm not going out screaming like a bitch.
Con MVP says, have you seen the skydiving footage, Billy? I did, yeah. I watched it all. It was fun stuff. And
freak the shit out of me.
Hugh Jess says, wait a minute. Today on Crack Nightmare said he wants to have a brush with death experience.
Yeah, fucking get hit by a golf cart while drumming or something like that. Do you know what I mean? I don't want to fucking go on it's not if I die because of a roller coaster ride, that's not a memorable thing. But me getting slingshot of a trebuchet while drumming, or me drumming on top of cars going 80 miles per hour, fucking drag racing, that's bass.
What if you have your camera on like Kalo did at Disneyland and you're doing the fucking Incredible Coaster, the Incredicoaster, which I think is the biggest roller coaster at Disneyland. It's at the Disney California.
No.
I think it's a good idea.
I'm not doing no roller coasters.
I think it's a good idea. Do you like Ferris wheels?
No.
I'm going to pull Haven in.
I skipped on that motherfucker too.
Haven, you're live on Lolcow Gold. Now, Ferris wheels are interesting because they kind of just, like, you have to load the whole fucking thing up. And that's more than half of the damn ride. And then once you're loaded, you're like, wee, beep, beep, doo, boo, bee, boo, bee, just going in a fucking circle. I was there with a friend of mine, and she was freaking out, like having a full-on panic attack. But you're stuck in that fucking box. You can't do nothing.
Can you imagine?
Haven, do we have
What's
you
up,
misbehaving?
fellas?
We don't have a camera yet. Oh, there we go. There we go. Now you're here. What you up to?
I'm working, brother.
You got something to add to the near-death experience or anything else tonight?
You're talking about near-death experience. Closest I came to a near-death experience, I was 23 years old, driving 60 miles an hour down a 3-lane highway in Orlando, and hit a wet spot, turned sideways, jumped the median onto oncoming traffic. I got T-boned by a girl going 60 miles an hour, and basically almost died. Crushed my spleen, lacerated my liver, broke 3 vertebrae in my back, and I had my own IC. I had my own wing in the ICU.
Damn.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. So that was about as close as near death as I could come.
Well, I'm glad you're here now. Are you working at Disneyland right now? Are you a ride technician?
No, I'm actually a manager at McDonald's. I'm working overnight.
Oh, nice.
Oh. Yeah.
Is there any secret menu hacks you could share with us?
Actually, they don't have any right at the moment.
Yeah.
They don't have any at the moment. They're getting ready to introduce the big arch.
Oh, I heard about that. Yeah.
It's supposed to be like, it's like two double quarter pounder patties with double cheese and like a special sauce or something.
Yeah, it looks pretty good. I saw the preview for that. I know about all the new fast food before it hits.
Yeah, I tried the Big Arch last year.
Oh, you had it out in your area?
It wasn't bad, to be fair. Like it's just a burger, right?
Well, it's the Big Arch. Yeah. I remember when McDonald's, when I was younger, in like the late 90s, I think it was, they introduced the Arch Deluxe because they were trying to get away from the kids menu stuff. And the Arch Deluxe was supposed to be like a premium burger for grown-ups. I liked it. Felt like a man.
All right, fellas, I just wanted to check in, say hello. Hope you have a great night, great show.
Cheers.
I got to get back.
Yeah, you have a good one.
Appreciate you, bud.
Haven keeping it golden from the Golden Arches.
All right, guys. Some of y'all have asked for it. 5 yellows. I've just downloaded it, and we'll show the skydive.
Nice. Hell yeah. Jaden Course says, imagine Nightmare driving a semi-truck. He would lose his shit. Would you be a semi-truck driver?
Yeah.
I think that'd be.
I can drive a car.
See, I drive a lot, and I always thought being a semi-truck driver would be pretty chill. You just drive across America. You go to truck stops. You get to eat fucking weenies and drink iced tea all night long, do a little crystal meth. It's fun.
Mm.
Samuel Johnson says,
on the food part.
Yeah, I know, right? The crystal meth is, I heard what they do to stay awake while they drive, but I don't know if that's true. Samuel Johnson says, Billy, be honest, you got all the fast food apps. I do have quite a few. I use the apps. I get my 29-cent iced teas at McDonald's. Also, I'll buy like 2 bottles of water and I get a large iced tea, because if you spend $3, they give you 29-cent iced tea. So I'll spend the water bottles are like $2. I want some water. I'll be like, oh fuck it, I'm getting 2 bottles of water and a fucking iced tea. And I'd come home with my iced tea, and I'll pour my iced tea in a Starbucks cup, even though it's McDonald's iced tea, because sometimes I'm fronting.
Yeah.
Huge ass counts down with the 1.
Why did I not play?
I know. I was waiting for the little dance.
I know. I'm just gonna refresh the cache just in case.
Do a little go on the go. The deals are worth it, Samuel Thompson. The Wendy's app used to be hitting. It hasn't been good lately, which is good because if it's not like a crazy good deal, I don't want it. And it's got to be something that's keto. Wendy's still be offering me like free fries on Friday. I don't need fries. They offer me free nuggets. I don't fuck with those nuggets. I want cheap, bunless burger meat. That's my keto abilities.
Mm-hmm.
But,
yeah, keto is a fucker to follow, dude. It's an absolute bastard, like tracking everything. Once you get in the rhythm of it, it's not so bad, but
Jaden Corr says truckers keep this country alive. They do that. They do. I know a lot of trucker friends, big homies.
Yeah. Oh, my leg.
My Chipotle app used to get a lot of play. I still fuck with it though. I think I got like 2 free Chipotle bowls coming to me in my Chipotle app right now.
2?
Yeah.
Oh.
Let me see my points right now.
I mean, damn.
It's telling me I got free queso coming to me. And I got rewards points. I got 2.
24 card go.
Oh, Huge Ass says porn sound 24 karat gold. Doopy doop doopy doop doop doop. Thank you, Huge.
Why did that work?
I don't know.
2 out of 5, ladies and gentlemen.
I currently have enough for 1 entree with over 1,000 points left towards my second entree. I was fronting. I don't have 2 entrees worth of points.
Oh, come on.
I know.
Really scammed. It's another scheme.
I thought I was overconfidently full of points.
Speaking of scheme, it's time we open up our grand window business today. Guys, today we're going to present to you the Go Fuck Yourself Foundation with the Slope of Hope. There's a couple people who are on this list right now. It's bussing.
The Slope of
If you
Hope?
guys want to be a part of this, if you guys want to be a part of this list, you see the numbers on the right side. That is what we need.
Wait a second.
And you got to become a part of something greater, better, more amped up than ever before.
You're saying for a mere $5 super chat, you could be on the green scene, base level entry, and get yourself on the pyramid now, or the Slope of Hope now, before it gets too late?
It is now open. And we're going to be open for another 15 minutes until we are closing down doors for the day. And if you want to be part of the Slope of Hope and make your financial responsibilities even more irresponsible, then submit now.
There you go, ladies and gentlemen. There is a mellow yellow tier, $10 super chats and above will get you locked into the mellow yellow tier. There's 13 slots left. There's 2 slots left at the Nifty 50. That's right, the Pink Panthers Club. Mm-hmm. And then, of course, if you got a red dono, you will be in the Red Wing. Hugh's off there flying to the side of the level 2. And the level 1, well, that's reserved for the highest levels. The golden crowns. And we don't even want to talk about that, but it's there. People ask if this is an MLM. This is a MLO, a much loved opportunity. Mm-hmm. If you buy in now, last time people were 10xing their contributions. Matter of fact, one guy put in $10. By the end, he'd put in 100. That's huge. That's huge. Huge ass. It's true.
Legit.
We had people coming up.
It happens, guys.
People come up give you their testimony. It was the real deal.
We did. We had Ultra come up and give his testimony. Danny come up. Danny started at the base, by the way, and worked his way up. Yeah. Ultra started at the 10. That's the second position right there. Yeah. All right, and worked his way up.
Damn near everybody who came in saw an ascension above the slope of hope. They climbed their way up.
Ooh.
Is that Jade there at the bottom?
That's Jaden, if I'm not mistaken, is his name.
Okay.
Yeah, I can fit the N.
Yeah, Jaden down there at the bottom, just waiting to jump up. Daniel Leo says he's 10x his investment. That's huge.
That's 1,000x.
That's astronomical.
That is unheard of. It's almost unbelievable.
It's unfathomable. And Huge S says 3 more yellows for the video, plus you get on the slope of hope. That's not just reason. Mm-hmm. That is a reason. You should be reasonable and get your way on the slope of hope right now. 10 and above, yellow, mellow, yellow level, $10 super chats. Let's do it. Amazing returns, huge returns, gigantic phenomenal up the slope of hope. Just, ladies and gentlemen, right here, right now, imagine yourself right here at the top, right? Or here at the bottom.
Anyone could take it. Anyone could take it.
Possibilities are endless. End user says, is it blockchain crypto powered? Come on. You know what this is. The slope of hope is multifaceted, multi-leveled. It's marketed towards brilliant minds. And Wiggly is a brilliant mind. Put this towards the sheep food fund.
Okay, Wiggly, I got you.
Wiggly going in. Big time. Into the slope of hope, ladies and gentlemen. We can't stop, won't stop. That's all we got. Rockefeller Records. We gets down, baby. We gets down. I think Jay-Z's being canceled. No more Rockefeller Records mentioning.
Damn.
Pagan poetry. I know MLMs. I freaking hate MLMs. This is the most certainly not an MLM. Thank you. Thank you for your service. The LCU is my social life right now. Well, Pagan poetry, glad you're socializing with us. That will get you here on the slope of hope, obviously. People are saying Billy is a Freemason confirmed. I would never confirm being part of a secret society, right? You're not supposed to confirm being a part of a secret society. And the slope of hope is a public society. Literally, you can hope your way to the top. Jaden Core says, is this pyramid scheme in real time? Good job. This is the Jaden, slope of hope.
You're a part of this, brother.
Yeah.
Are you saying that you're foolish enough to fall for a pyramid scheme? Or did you fall for an opportunity unlike any other that exists in this multiverse? That's what I'm really thinking right here.
Jaden's actually at the level 5 and could move up. Could move up.
He could.
We could see him go through the roof.
Level 1's where it's at, guys. Level 1 takes an ordinary contribution. If you crown, you're instantly at the level 1. If you pay pig or submit $100, you hit the number 2 platform right there. If you submit a 50 or 10 gifted, so we'll allow the gifteds in as well. You get the level 3 platform where there's only 2 slots available. But if you want to kick one of the others out when the slots are filled, you only need to mention a name.
Kalo Day No says, you guys want me to come back up to show the Matterhorn? Kalo, come back up and show the slope of Hoperhorn.
Mm-hmm.
You're on the slope of hope not the Matterhorn. Tell us the slope of hope, please.
For real.
Campbell's soup, cam up, Kalo Dano from the Matter.
Come on.
The U Matterhorn.
You Matterhorn. Let's go, baby.
People think that this is some sort of Illuminati symbol. No, this is the slope of hope. Can't you see it with your own eyes, guys? It's the slope of hope. Jeez.
Mm-hmm. It's beautiful, man. Also, Billy, I've just received an image from Jaded, who has created a beautiful illustration of our slope of hope.
Oh shit.
Now, for anyone who says pyramid, I say no. This is living representation of the slope of hope right there. And it's golden, baby.
That's the gold standard right there. That's the golden slope of hope, ladies and gentlemen. If you can't look at that thing and want to be at the top, why even look at it? Turn away. Turn away.
You know what? You're not even worthy. This is for the people who are. That's all I'm saying. Thank you very much, Jaded.
Beautiful.
Appreciate you.
Beautiful.
Beautiful. It's beautiful.
I wonder if Kalo Dano is going to cam up like he says he would.
Now, where the fuck is he?
He's supposed to be on the U Matterhorn, but I don't believe him.
He said, I'll join once I'm on the ride.
Oh, motherfucker. Okay. I see how it is.
Motherfucker, goddamn, how long is this queue? Also, I didn't know they ran this late.
Yeah, Disney's usually open till about 11:30. I think that's when they kick me out.
Damn, we need 10 from you guys so we can tell Kalo to do shit before he gets kicked out. Let's see if we can get him kicked out in a fun way. Kalo, Dano.
Hey, we're about to get on the ride. Hold on. I'm
Take away our beautiful slope.
about to buckle up. Ah, get buckle and we're gonna.
Did you just sit on the pizza burn?
Oh yeah.
How's your cheeks feel?
I got
right.
I got this out. There we go. Hey, guess what? I fit on Goofy Sky School for the first time in my life.
Oh, that's good.
Goofy's.
I lost that much weight.
What was it?
It's Goofy's horn that he sat on.
Here we go. I'm gonna flip the cam so you guys can see the ride.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Okay.
Live from the Matterhorn. We are getting
pull up on the yellow tab.
Okay.
Here we go, guys.
No, it's lagging.
I'm gonna get.
Yeah, this is literally
because he's gone in a cave type.
He's
thing,
in a
isn't he?
fucking cave. This is the slope of nope. Damn it.
How much hope do I get at tier 1? Enough, Samuel. But if you want more, in for tier 2.
I'll tell you this.
Here we go.
Wait, a tier 1 actually? You know, but the top of the pillar, you get all the hope.
Yeah, you run hope. This is a wonderful ride that Kalo's on. There's no internet and no light and no visual. I will say this though. He's having the most fun. He's a little Disney brat fat. What's going on here?
Yeah.
What is this?
And he got to sit on Goofy's horn for the first time.
He sat on Goofy's dong?
Horn dong.
He fit on Goofy's dong?
Dong horn?
Dong
Yeah.
horn. Goofy's a dog. You shouldn't be doing that with a dog. Beginnings are scary. Endings are usually sad, but it's the middle that counts the most. Just give hope a chance to slope. All we are saying.
Could have said it about myself.
Give slope a chance. Yeah, I think Disney Matterhorn in the dark, probably the greatest idea we've ever done.
It looks so bad. It looks so bad.
Jake and Chorus, thanks for showing your true colors. Good job. Dude.
Hell yeah.
We're just a couple of boys with a slope and some hope.
For real.
Soul Killer, haha. So sign me up for the slope of hope. Love
got
you
you.
guys. Much love, Soul Killer. You are
I
going
got
to the
you,
mellow
Soul.
yellow
I'm getting
level.
my back adjusted. I'm getting my back adjusted. Here comes the splash. Oh,
Getting his back adjusted. Goddamn.
I think he gets
What was
back
the name
blown
again?
out. Soul Killer, haha.
I'm good.
We're gonna put Soul.
You get your back blown out,
survived.
Kalo?
I survived.
That looks like a 5.
Yeah, by the Dr. Matterhorn blew my back out.
What was that?
That still looks like a fucking 5.
Permanecer sentados, por
What's that,
favor.
eh?
Permanecer sentados. Yes, that was it. That was the Matterhorn. That was
You wait in
Yes.
queue for that long.
that was
for
the slope of nope.
Well, this.
That was fun.
Kalo, was that better than
Slope of
sex?
No, because my back got adjusted, but it's not better than that. No,
Is it better
I
than?
didn't look dead while doing it.
Is it better than bad sex?
Yes.
Samuel Johnson getting in at the green scene level. You are seen, Samuel Johnson. You, sir, you have some hope. You have some hope. Stars
sun
on
down, okay.
fire. Look at that right there.
That looks like an oh fuck.
It's an A. That's
Well, now it's an A because I've corrected
There you
it.
go.
But like,
that's
dude,
Sam-
this is so hard to write. How the fuck does that pirate software dude do this? You seen him? Oh fuck.
I haven't. That's Samuel Johnson right there, dude. He's got hope.
We'll do the U.
Oh, we got the
E.
full Samuel. There you go.
Samuel.
There you
We make a
go.
better
I
looking
had to use the-
representation.
I had to use the fat man crawl to get out of that seat, where you grind your back up against the seat to get up.
Kalo,
Yes.
what have you eaten at Disneyland?
I had a Dole Whip, and then I had some carne asada tacos, but I just ate the carne asada.
Does your granddad like Dole Whip?
Yeah, he does. He just went home early because he was tired.
Did he have a Dole Whip with you?
You're not gonna believe this, guys. Guess how old he turned today? Because today was
1,000.
his birthday. 6, 7.
I genuinely hope you get fucking hit by the next ride. In Minecraft. Samuel Johnson is saying you better write my whole name. Listen, brother. You want your whole name written, you better be at the same elite level as Hugh. Okay? That's what I'm fucking saying, because you know how fucking annoying it is to write on this shit?
It's the red level, actually. That's huge. It's huge.
Yeah.
That's the
Here's
huge.
something also that's cool. My cousin, she's also Kalo. Because her first initial's K and then the last name, you know.
Yeah. Well, Kalos. You got double Kalos all the way. Question, Kalo.
Across the spectrum.
Have you had a turkey leg?
No, I'm not a big fan of turkey leg, but I did have some chicken.
I want a turkey leg right now. Get me a turkey leg.
I can. I got $200.
I can't eat it. I just want it.
I'll bring.
I looked on.
I'll bring you one.
I Googled today for a turkey leg in the Seattle area. It was like a fair style turkey leg.
Disney turkey. Let me have a look at this motherfucker.
Dude, it's lit.
Ready for card go.
Huge ass with the 4. We got him. Count him 4. One more yellow. We're gonna watch the
Hell yeah.
ace ass
Disney.
skydive video from Nightmare being the ace dropper, #1 stunner, surviving death defying acts. The turkey legs are like $15, maybe $10. I don't know, $12.
Oh, they look so fake.
Fake.
$15 a little, man.
Yeah, they don't look. It doesn't look like real meat.
Dude, it's so good. It's the best turkey leg.
Is it
love
good?
I love it. The Disneyland turkey.
Got a fucking pineapple on it.
You have to go
Hey,
inside.
I rode this ride earlier, and I saw you guys on the ride.
Kalo, you did not
Alice
ride.
in Wonderland. I saw you on Alice in
You
Wonderland.
did
Tweedledee and Tweedledum.
Dog, go jump off a fucking tower.
Okay. Okay.
Really, you kind of got the hairstyle for him. That's why I said it.
You gonna call me Tweedledee when you have that body build? You fuck.
For real, dude. You are Tweedle. You Tweedledumbest.
Joking around, friend.
No.
A fat camp. Okay.
We're gonna spread your anus.
Smash Bros. Yeah, we're gonna double dip
Tonight on Nuts. For those of you looking forward to Lolcow Nuts, the Iceman Files, Loser, Creep, Weirdo, upcoming with Pest on the thing.
Oh fuck!
You're gonna be going over the Iceman Files.
So what's
tonight.
going on with that? I want to know. I'm just joining in, so I've been here at Disney, so I don't know what's been going on.
Have to catch up in the future, dude. We're not gonna fill you in front of our audience. They've already had to deal with enough.
Okay.
But we'll let
All
you
I know
know.
is that later. I heard that we're getting rid of Christy Gnome. Is that the ice we're talking about?
No.
Huh?
No.
Okay.
She loves me for me,
we'll fill you in later.
and not because I hang with Leonardo. Was that written from a Diddy party? You see Leonardo DiCaprio's hanging out at the Diddy white parties?
No, what the fuck? I'm not in touch with any of this shit anymore.
I don't know, man. All of Hollywood is creepers. They say anybody who's in Hollywood and goes to or even goes to Disneyland is a creep now.
Shit.
I'm autistic. I like going to Disneyland because I'm autistic.
That's what they said they would say. They said they would use their autism to defend their creepiness. So
it's amazing. Dude, do you know why I did go to see? Like, I haven't been to this. I don't go to the cinema very much. Well, I did go the other week to see the new 28 Years Later.
How'd you like it? It was like a
fucking amazing.
See, I heard the last one was
You see that?
And I heard this one was
no. The last one was amazing.
Really?
Because 28 Days Later is a fucking classic in in zombie movies.
Well, this
right?
is the second one, right?
Up there's a top.
This is the second one that came out recently.
This is the fourth one.
Fourth, okay.
Oh yeah, second one came out recently.
There was like one that came out like less than a year ago, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and that one you loved. You thought it was good.
I thought it was great. Yeah. I thought it was really well done, and I'll say why. Like, so 28 Days Later was a fucking masterpiece. 28 Weeks Later, do you know what I didn't like about it? Was that it lost the sort of film type that 28 Days Later had, like the cinematography, the animated, it's not animated, fucking the way they would. Are you good?
I literally pulled myself out when I was trying to pull Kalo out because he's making a bunch of noise. I'm trying to hear your story.
So yeah, 28 Days Later was a fucking amazing. The 28 Weeks Later was good, but it lost like the touch for me of what made 28 Days Later look so amazing cinematography wise. Like the weird sort of like cinematic angles and these like black and red scenes and like the sort of little flashes of like political downfall as you hit like a scene. 28 Years Later, the third one, mastered that super fucking well.
Okay.
Like it generally felt like a true sequel to the first one.
Was there a big ass dick at the end of it?
Yeah, there's dicks in everything. I'll be honest with you.
Okay, because
it's a lot of dicks.
I was told by somebody that like the movie wasn't good, and then there was just a huge dick at the end.
Yeah. So there's a type of zombie is called an alpha, and they're naked, and then he's got dick swinging, right? But the fourth one, which kind of goes into a different avenue, it kind of goes away from some
Bone
of the
Temple,
cinematography
right?
you
Is that
had
what
in
it's
the
called?
third one. Yeah. It goes away from some of the cinematography from the third one, which I was like, damn, why have you gone away from that? Because that's why I like about it. But it was still really fucking good. It did feel like a cheap sequel. But it was still really, really good.
It was Ralph Fiennes, right? Or Ralph Fiennes, is that how you pronounce his name? Is that who stars in the Bone Temple?
Fucking, yeah, Voldemort, right?
Is that Voldemort? Is that who? I didn't know that.
Wait, no. Fucking
Maybe
no.
it is.
Are you on with the Doctor?
Maybe it is Voldemort. You're right. No, Richard Bremer played Voldemort.
Yes, it is. Yes.
Ralph
Voldemort,
Fiennes. Ralph Fiennes. Yeah, that is.
Yeah. He does a great fucking job. Like, he's just a good actor. You ever watched the fucking, what's it called? The Menu?
Yeah, I love The Menu. I saw it in theaters like 4 times.
Great film.
4 times I went to
good.
see it in theaters. I was like, I gotta go back and watch it.
I saw
again.
it twice in theaters because I was like, I went with my ex, and I said to my mate, I was like, you need to see this film. This guy's fucking, he just cooks in everything he's in, right?
Yeah.
And yeah, it a fucking phenomenal like plot twist to it. It's really unique for modern day cinema because so many things are like kind of wishy washy and rinse and repeat.
It's a really like visually enticing, character driven, fun, thriller, suspense, mystery almost. You know, there's a lot. It's very well done. The food scenes are beautiful.
Spectacular,
and they're all story driven. Like it's part of this because it's like he's like a crazy like high fucking intensity chef, and it's really like well done. Have you seen Pig with Nicolas Cage?
No,
dude,
I don't go to cinemas very often. I very rarely go to a cinema to see something.
Have you seen John Wick?
Fucking yes. Yeah.
Okay, so
only recently though I watched Soul 4.
John Wick Pig is like John Wick, but instead of like somebody killing the guy's dog, someone steals his pig. He has a truffle sniffing pig. They steal his pig, and he goes to get his pig back. He goes for revenge, but on his flight to revenge, he's not a fighter. He's a chef, so he has to use his chef skills to fight his way back to get his pig. And it's so fucking good.
I bet that's fucking hilarious.
Pig is so
I bet that's
good.
actually pretty good to be fair.
It's a fantastic movie. It's like John Wick, but instead of being a trained assassin, you're a master chef. It's so fucking good.
That come out in 2021. Dude, Nicolas Cage fucking aged, man. I haven't seen him in anything recent, so like fuck.
Pagan Poetry says, fuck the movies. Have you seen those ticket prices? I have Regal Unlimited. If you have a Regal theater near you, I pay $25 a month and I can see as many movies a month as I want. I can see 7 movies in a day if I go from beginning to end. I can run all through, and it's all for the $25.
It's about £6 a ticket to the movies for me right now because they've made movie tickets way cheaper now because there's not many people going. But if I buy like View is one of the cinemas I go to, the main one in my area anyway. If I pay like £16 a month, I can go $16.99. I think I can see as many as I want as well. It's like unlimited. Plus you get discounts on the food. But I'm not even funny. Buying food in a cinema is a fucking waste of money because you are spending like, it's just stupid, right? Like you get any fucking candy or anything, it's like 4x the value.
The movie theater,
it's there.
The movie theater by my house, it's got Not a Player coming through.
Okay, I'll add you.
And also, that's our 5th yellow too. So Not a Player says, you guys are awesome. Thank you, Not a Player. And I'm going to say this. I'm going to
put your initials.
The movie theater by my house, I get a 10% discount off concessions. And they have like full ass food, like a menu. They have burgers, they have pizzas, they have chicken wings, they have salad, they have appetizers. And it's not priced. It's like priced like going to a Denny's maybe, you know, like a diner.
Okay,
it's like diner prices.
That's not bad then.
And they have a full bar.
Here is stupid.
Yeah.
Like when I went with my mates, I bought us like a hot dog and shit like that, right? 2 hot dogs, small nachos, and 2 drinks, and it cost me about fucking like £48.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
That's
nuts. I'm like, it's only a small hot dog. Do you know? But then again, our food pricing in the UK is way different to what you guys have as well.
Most theaters are like that.
Not a Player. You were right here, by the way.
There you go, Not a Player.
I put your initials out, so NAP.
And Snaggletooth came through saying, flying meatball for Hugh. Have you ever seen the Black Mirror about the Welsh politician and the pig? Was that the first Black Mirror episode?
It is not a Welsh politician with the pig. If you're about David Cameron. David Cameron is an Englishman, okay? I just realized Nap was in the wrong area.
Oh, yeah. In the mellow yellow, 10 and above, big time on the slope of hope. Not a Player coming through. Cheers to you. This is going through the roof.
How do I fucking drag you, you fucking silly cunt? Okay, none of those buttons are gonna work. Okay, whatever. This is it, guys. Okay. I fucking hate Google Paint. I wish it would go fuck itself.
Hey.
The Go Fuck Yourself Foundation probably takes in its newest recruits.
Now we gotta watch the skydive.
This dumb video, bro. I'll go from. Do you want me to go from the point where it's literally? Like, I'll go from here.
Yeah.
Because it's where I'm about to, not like literally about to jump. I don't know what the audio's like though. I'm pretty sure the audio's bad. But fucking, when you're ready.
Yeah, I got it up.
Hey, big fucking weird. Fucking up. You ready for this? Yeah. You can see here, right? Because you feel like you would just fall in sideways.
Yeah.
To get that fucked up dip in your stomach.
Were you worried that your ear gauge might fly out?
Bro, I could not feel it.
Because it was swinging.
It was like. I'm glad I didn't wear one of my stone plugs because they would have just come out.
Do you wish you would have worn long pants instead of shorts?
No, they offered me a jumpsuit, but I was like, I'm fucking. Yeah, this is where the fucker tells me if I turn my head with the turn, I don't feel the nausea of going left or right. Fucking cunt, man. Yeah, dude.
That's chill, dude. That's like as you're going down, you're fucking anything like appendage is like flapping, like the ear was flapping, your hair was like mocked back, like hardcore. When the chute opens, is there like a recoil? Like do you feel a bounce? Like how is that?
You feel it's weird because it doesn't feel as like impacty as it looks. You feel the straps kick in. And that's kind of about it, right? And then you're standing, and then he adjusts something by your waist, which allows you to sit. And that's how it was for me. But it was a weird one. It was a very weird experience. Like, but that first side turn, I thought we were gonna go upside down. I felt super nauseous. Yeah. He's like, oh, you feel nauseous? Don't worry. If you turn your head, but it doesn't feel as bad. I was like, oh, thanks, man. Fuck you.
I don't know if I would do it if I was like small enough to do it. I don't know if I would. I think I would rather do that than get a tattoo. Because like, I don't know what I would want to get tattooed on me. You know? Like, I just...
Lolcow on your finger.
I have 0 tattoos. I it would at this point in life, it would like the tattoo would have to be like something crazy for me to get one, you know? A little something not worth it.
I mean, it depends on what you want, right? If you want some memorabilia, I think that's pretty cool, I guess. But I mean, if you haven't got anything, I understand why you see it as like a big deal.
Yeah, I just like what would
I wasn't
I
happy
do?
I did this. You know, I wasn't happy I did that. To be honest, I'm kind of fucked off myself.
I think it's
because
kind of
that's like on me.
I think it's kind of cool
you
though.
know?
You did it yourself and you did it during the fucking show. It's kind of cool.
When I was shit faced.
It's kind of cool. I like it.
Yeah, I'm dumb as fuck.
Do you actually
Jane,
feel?
what fuck you call me a pussy?
Oh shit! Oh,
I jumped over a fucking plane, dude.
I think Jaden called you a babe. Would you say you regret the tattoo on your hand? Like, do you look at it and feel like regret for the finger tattoo?
I look at it and I'm like, why the fuck did I do it? But then I instantly remember I was in a drunken thing and I was like, I really wanted to try and push to get stake those 1,000 members. And I'm like, I don't think anyone give a fuck that I did it.
Yeah.
But I'm like, even if one person donated 1 member to us, I'm like, worth it. Because I wanted that man to go. Like,
it's a fun memory, yeah. It's cool.
Yeah, so I look at it with fondness, you know. It's like when I got the cow and the peach. It was a big deal for me because I had planned my entire leg sleeve for that leg. And I was like, oh, that's scrap now. I can't do that anymore. So, but I was like, at the same time, I was like, you know what? Like, even if I fucking leave this place like next month, at that point, I was like, it's still fucking worth it.
Yeah, that was after you had gone to fat camp,
memory,
right? Like,
yeah.
Like if you go to America for this, like it's a gig that is like a really cool gig, you know. You like, I got on Lolcow Test.
Man.
I went to America. I fucking put on shows with some of the craziest YouTubers.
It was my first time going to America. It was my first time traveling alone. You know, it's my first time meeting some fucking crazy individuals. It was a cool thing to like sort of brand myself with.
Yeah.
But I don't know if I want any more, though. You know what I mean? Yeah. I don't know if I want any more. That would be kind of fucking crazy.
This is the last Lolcow tattoo?
Idea. Yeah, probably, yeah. I did have an idea back in the day of test where I was like, fuck, if we got a crown, once a month I'll spin a wheel and each crown it lands on, I'll get the tattoo of that, like symbolizing that crown. Because I was like, fuck it, that's a bit of fun, right?
If we fill up the slope of hope, right, which is 1,047 squares, will you get a slope of hope tattoo on your?
You want me to get a pyramid tattoo on my leg? I'll get a pyramid tattoo on my leg. It'd have to be a crazy fucking
slope of hope. It's the slope of hope. Hallie Faye says, hi, Dad. I'm back. Welcome back, Hallie Faye. Good to see you. It's the slope of hope. You got to sniff Tina's fake leg?
I did, yeah. That's on Tina's channel. Is her sniffing my stretcher, which was fucking cleaned, and me having to sniff her fucking fake leg. It smelled like it was lived in. No. No.
Samuel Jones says his first time in America is hang out with Wings, Boogie, Billy, and Keem. That's fucking wild. Dude.
Yeah, dude.
How did you feel when Keem was chasing you for the fucking candy?
Terrified. Because that was my first proper day of actually speaking to him. Like, you know, because we obviously, we arrived there that day at 3 in the fucking morning. And I, you know, he was like, oh, what's up? And I was like, what, man? And I had a brief conversation with him. Then he went to bed, you know?
Yeah.
I think he was staying up to make sure we got there safe.
Yeah.
And then the following day, I kind of briefly spoke to him for maybe a fucking minute. So when he called me in about the candy, I was fucking shitting myself. Cause I'm like, damn, I thought he might find it funny. I'm actually in trouble. I'm not gonna lie to you. The response to run away was legit. Like, I've never ran from a full-grown man before, but I was like, I don't know where the fuck I am. This guy could kick me out, and I'm fucked. I'm running. I don't know but it's the fact he chased me, the fucker. I was terrified. I was by the bar area, like ducking, low-key having an asthma attack.
Yeah.
And he just looked at me like, you motherfucker.
There was a short-lived...
Takes my damn vest off me.
There was a short-lived Balls intro that I made, and it had like me getting paintballed by Keem and you getting chased by Keem in it.
True.
We both got fucked up during that beginning stream a little bit. It was great. We only had Balls for like a short time after I made that intro.
We did.
And we became gold. Yeah, I kind of want to play it again for those down memory
Do you want
lane.
to play it?
I'm seeing if I can find it. It's somewhere on my hard drive. I think
Ask it. Holly, you asking another finger tap looks. I got you.
Now I'm gonna play it. You won't be able to see or hear it. Only the audience will.
Yeah, that's chill.
Okay, this is the Balls intro. Let's get it locked in. Let me see how big it is. Okay.
The curtain calls, the waterfalls. We hit the walls, loud Lolcow balls. We'll be right there, build a nightmare. Here to fight where right meets wrong. Welcome along, grab a drink and dare not blink. The show has hit the road. Lock and load. Bang your head against the
Fuck, dude.
So ridiculous.
That fucking AI of us in the weird armor shit that we had made. It's so fucking stupid, dude. I love it.
Yeah, I was cracking up when I saw that. I broke a little bit.
Oh fuck, that's good. That's good. Damn, that was a good intro. Maybe we make another one in the future.
Maybe. I mean, right now we're gonna have to do something because we've had this solid gold intro, and we got to the point where we were about to put Iceman into it, and now we got Kalo to put into it. I don't know. We might have to reinvent the wheel. I like the fucking intro though. I like the style of it. It's funny. It
is funny.
The gold intro cracks me up every time I play it. I'm like,
it is because it looks nothing like us. Yeah. All I'm saying is, it made us look good.
We're just fucking like in some, like basically like a Masonic lodge drinking champagne in a golden room.
I think we should do like a Boats and Hose type music, like from Step Brothers when they do the music video.
That'd be pretty good.
But it's just us two doing it, and we do it a fan cam, and we get that as the intro.
That'd be pretty good.
Dude, but we do like an old music video, right? So it's got a title and who it's produced by and who it's sang by and written by. And it just goes in.
I have to do that.
I mean, I'm fucking game. It's gonna be fucking good.
I have to make some fucking. Did you see the little AI video of Fat Camp where like they're out in the lake and fucking the fat guy gets attacked by snakes and then they push a car into him.
He's fucking running. Yeah.
Shit was great.
All the shit that happens at Fat Camp's just fucking with this one guy. Yeah, that guy had a bad time at Fat Camp. All I'm saying, I never saw him. He didn't make it. Oh fuck! That was so good, man. What? What's wrong with you?
I fucking made tea today, and I haven't made tea for a while. And I think there was some mold or something in my tea machine. I took my first sip, and I was like, "Fuck, fucking bummed." I haven't had anything to drink since Rewind started, and I sipped my moldy tea. It's like some nasty ass fucking tea. So I'm gonna be running some fucking cleaning water through my tea machine. Because
fuck,
this was
Vivo in the corner.
This was boo boo.
Yeah, we'll get a Moo Moo in the corner, not Vivo.
Sticky Fingers says, I was making a gold song, but I figured it'd get canceled or name changed before I finished.
Tell me about it, all right? Fucking.
We had that intro for like 3 days, maybe. That Balls intro.
Yeah, 3-4 days, and then literally fucking gold just became a thing. I do find it amazing that this show has been through a fucking lot in the last month. You know, we went from having Iceman to about 17 fucking interns. Then all the interns being kicked off the island. Nick going to Rain. Shout out Nick on Lolcow Rain, guys. Make sure you check him out. Give him some love. Yeah. And then Iceman leaving us. And we're just like, what the fuck is going on? Because Live wanted to take him. And then Live giving us back Iceman because they were like, no.
No.
And then Iceman fucking spurging out over the fact that Live didn't want him. And then fucking Nets being born. No, Iceman's on a first class flight to Epstein's Island.
Probably, right? Like they're going to do something with him Sunday. What if everything flips?
No.
I would think not. I would think not, but
from the situation and how everyone is gathered it now and all the evidence is finally coming clean, like, and seeing how much people actually got affected by it. That he's gone, man. There's no way he survives past it. If he does, I don't know what the fuck kind of education he got under his belt to get out of it, but there's just no way. And it's like, it's not fair to fucking Twiggy, right? Because Twiggy was having to go for the same shit we were. That's what we also have to remember. Is like Twiggy was going to have to deal with the ego, the gnarly shit, and then try and maintain. And Twiggy loves fucking chaos. Don't get me wrong, but dealing with it behind the scenes off air, it's just not fun. You know what I mean?
I wonder how much Twiggy was putting into it, though. Like we were actually there trying to talk with him and stuff. I wonder if Twiggy was, or if he was just like, "All right, good show. See you tomorrow," and then come back into because Twiggy was handling him pretty well most of the time. He was like, all right, we're gonna fucking Twiggy was doing well with him, I thought.
Yeah, to be fair.
I wonder because we had him before anybody knew about him. We had to break him into the stratosphere.
Was him becoming an intern on Nuts through Ghost crowning? And obviously that didn't work out, and then Keem was like, fuck it, just put him on goal with Nightmare Bill. You see what happens. We made some good content, but it's a shame, man. It is a shame. And like, you know, Ghost he's just a dude that's bored with disposable income. You know what I mean? So he wanted to have some fun. He got his fun while it was due.
Well, I mean, he had fun.
He's definitely checked the fuck out now. You know what I mean? He's probably just like, okay, I'm good.
He had fun. He tried to make Iceman do some dumb shit. So most everybody does, right? They're throwing donos trying to get the host to do some dumb shit.
Yeah, but I don't think anyone could have foresaw this shit kicking off. That's for damn sure. Kind of got a bit fucking crazy, dude.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sticky Fingers says, I put your voice in it, Billy, and it's too close. I'll put it in gold VC. Did she make a song with my voice for gold? What is that? What is that?
Oh. Maybe she put some of your catchphrases or your lines in it.
Yeah, I wonder if I can copy it from gold VC into this and play it here.
I think live is what you have to watch to find out what happened. I mean, yeah, but I mean, if you look at the history of Gold as well, where shit from us trying to educate him end up coming out in the open, and we would talk about it on there, you know, and we'd be like, okay, we need to talk about this now because you're making us look like fucking terrible people when we're trying to educate you. Now we have to discuss it live on there, you know, like all the weird shit you was doing with the DMs. I'm called out from the get go. I didn't realize it was that fucking bad. Billy definitely didn't know either. But
yeah,
now we know.
I knew he was talking to Iced Coffee Girl, but I kind of thought she was trolling him, and so I was like, "Oh yeah, she's fucking with him," you know, like whatever, not a big deal.
I thought they had staged a bit, right? And then he said his girlfriend was worried and stuff, and that's why I did that DM for him. You know?
Yeah,
but.
It was always some weird story. It's from me singing about wieners. Oh, Sticky. Okay, I see how it is. You got me out here reading 18 different things. I don't know what's going on. Thank you, Sticky. I think it's about to be a crazy Lolcow nuts. I don't know what to see from Twiggy. Everybody should go follow Twiggy, and I guess why Albert is the co-host now.
Yeah, make sure you guys give Twiggy some love and support because it's definitely a fucking shitty situation he's in. And I don't think he realized how it was going to be. I don't think it's fair that he's being fucked over like this either. Breaking news? Wait, what's breaking news? What's breaking news, Hugh? As soon as Booster Skeletons come out of the closet, I will be... Wait, what the fuck? Go ahead, sorry.
Someone said Iceman's woman left him. Interesting.
Yeah, he cheated on it. He said on live that they were actually on and off to defend him for fucking being weird to Butterface. Like, we don't know what's true. I'd be honest with you, Billy, I'm starting to doubt if the woman even fucking exists.
I think she does just because of the text messages he sent me. Looked like they were written by the type of woman he described. You know, it looks like English wasn't her first language, but she was direct and like she seemed concerned. So I was like, if he made these up, that's impressive, and he doesn't impress me in that way. So people say there's breaking news on Nerds. Well,
It's gone wild. Everyone jumped up. Tina not going to fat camp. I mean, fuck.
Is that by decree of someone else or by decree of Tina?
Probably by decree of Tina this time because Keem's in bed.
Yeah, if
Tina,
if Tina says she's not going to fat camp, that doesn't mean Tina's not going to fat camp. That means Tina's got to be convinced to go to fat camp. And I think Mike, if he wants her there, he will convince her because Albert's got to be there, right? I don't know.
Well, that's it, right? But then, Tina did fuck up a lot today.
Yeah.
What she said, I didn't know what it meant. So I had to explain it to me. That's gnarly, dude.
Well, she was on Rewind saying that she meant he's a house. She didn't mean it like it sounded. She's like, he's a house husband. He lives in his wife's house. Well, I've heard him be called that in Gore World all the time, that he lives off his wife. And he's like a house husband that sits at the house and doesn't do shit, but sits on his fucking computer and does YouTube and stuff, you know? I've heard people say that about him, but yeah, the other way that it was said is not okay.
I mean, right?
So I can see why people take it both ways.
I want to take a word for it, but she's also said some fucking stupid shit in the past as well. You know what I mean? Like, she's fucked up on these kind of things before, so it's kind of like, I can't sweep. I refuse to sweep,
For me, Tina is been through some shit, and she's a different type of person. Oh my God! So I don't know. I think she talks rough because of where she's come from and what she's been through. But I also didn't watch the clip, so I don't even know the context of it fully. I'm trying to copy the link from Sticky and put it in song number 1 from Sticky. I think we have enough time to play the one song.
Well, hell yeah.
If I give it to you, can you play it for all of us to hear? Because I could only play it for me to hear. Let me.
Was it Gold VC, right?
Do you have it in the DM or the side chat here? Which would you rather have?
I can literally play it from Gold VC. That's no worries.
Okay, yeah. You want to play the Gold VC?
Which one do you want to play? The first one or the second one?
The top one, the gold one.
Stay Golden?
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's hear Stay Golden.
Play the song.
From Sticky. Let's hear it. Is it a bop?
Gold rush in my veins, gold dust in my lungs. City of gold in my brain, we go for gold, not fame. Gold tooth in my mouth, yeah, we the chosen ones. Heart of gold in the mosh pit, worth its weight when the base hit. Strike gold every night, yo, we risk it. Golden opportunity, never miss it. Golden rule I got for the fam. All that glitters isn't gold, it's a scam. Silence is golden, but I will go quiet. Golden touch on the crowd, watch them riot. Gold standard, I'm the blueprint. Golden eye guys, Nicky Squid. Good as gold, never counterfeit. Fools go flex, we ain't about that shit. Sweetie or gold, yeah, the lights stay low. Pressure on my chest for the overload. They say keep quiet, I already know. Silence is golden, so I'm about to blow. Stay golden, pure gold when we rollin'. Solid gold in my soul, and we don't bend, we don't foldin'. Stay golden, city of gold, keep it glow. Heart of gold, yeah, show. Go for gold till we own. Stay golden. Golden boy, golden girl in the front row. Golden hour on stage, watch the light glow. Golden rays when the drums go psycho. Golden days on replay in my bio. Gold dust in the air when we jump. Golden apple in my hand, take a chunk. Gold finger on the button, make a drop. Golden eye locked it, we don't stop. Golden standard, every bar heavy. Gold rush, got the whole pit ready. Golden ticket in my back pocket. Golden globes in my head, we rock it. Gold finger when I press, it's deadly. Golden years, the future ain't steady. Stay golden when the whole world corroding. I strike gold. If you hit bad, I'm noting. Stay golden. From the silence, it's golden to the crowd exploding. All the gold in my chest, yeah, it's still holding. Stay golden.
You know what? Okay.
We should have had this.
Sticky, I see you, girl.
We should have had this when Kayla was on the fucking roller coaster. That's a roller coaster bop. Fucking some cinematic roller coaster bop. Stay golden.
That's cool. I like that. I really fuck with that, actually. Is that your voice?
I don't think that's my voice.
One point, I swear, low key does sound
like it. I didn't sound like it to me. Maybe it did. Maybe
like not identical, obviously, because like it doesn't have your dynamic range and stuff.
Yeah, I tried to
Sticky,
use my
was that
voice.
the one where you used? Huh.
The second one is probably the one where you use my voice because the second one's got Billy in the name, right? Gotta be. Must be.
Fuck it. Let's bust it.
Let's bop it out.
I got that. I got that glizzy. I'm getting dizzy. There's ketchup and there's mustard. Put it in me. That hot dog gang. We let it bang. We like the wiener. Give me that wiener. Hot dog gang. I got that burger. I'm getting greasy. There's lettuce and there's pickles. Put it in me. That burger gang. We let it bang. We like the burger. Give me that burger gang. I got that glizzy. I'm getting dizzy. There's ketchup and there's mustard.
I don't know. Ketchup.
That's my voice.
Crazy.
Ketchup in me because I'm a burger or a weenie. I'm a glizzy.
That's crazy.
That's my voice.
Burger gang.
That's my voice.
Yo, fair play, Sticky. These are fucking great. I love it. I put a redirect in for you, by the way.
Yeah. See that we're ready to go, guys. Twiggy's about to do an expose, and I bet you it's gonna be fucking hilarious. I bet you Twiggy's about to be illy on this.
Oh, for real. Also, happy Valentine's Day, fuckers.
Yeah.
7 a.m. my time. It's Valentine's Day, baby.
Happy Valentine's.
Get your fuck on.
Get your freak on.
Yeah.
All right. Anything you want to say when we send them over to Lolcow Nuts?
Thanks for loving support, guys, and we'll see you maybe this weekend on Gold. I don't know. We'll wing it.
Go tell Twiggy it's big love. Lolcow Nuts.